Hello, my name is Chris Palmer. In today's local SEO video, I want to give you some tips on how you can get Google rankings on a budget. So what I want to lay out today is a tip. It's going to be one tip and also a small strategy that will help you with your Google rankings for your local SEO campaigns in 2020. So the main takeaway for today is this. I want to just cover this. Here's the main tips of today. You do not want to ever point spam or anything poor quality at your website unless it has a buffer in front of it that is high quality. Tip number 2, when you are buying and getting cheap backlinks and they are mass spam 10,000 at a time, you want to have a talk with the provider so they're not only sending the backlink, but within the contextual piece of it, you want to make sure that they're adding the name, address, and phone number so you can build the backlinks and the citations. And tip number 3 is this. You have your tier 1. That's going to be something high quality. Press releases, blog posts, PBNs, something very high quality. Tier 2, branded Web 2.0s. Now, these are your brand name, right? That's your Web 2.0. And then your tier 3 is your mass spam. You want to send that to the tier 2, but make sure that they're adding the name, address, and phone number. So you're getting 10,000 citations, 10,000 backlinks going to your tier 2 properties, and then pushing to your tier 1s, and then finally making it to the money site. So when people start thinking about budget SEO, they think about Fiverr.com. And I want to just show you an idea, a strategy, but there's one main takeaway that I want to give you, and I'll give you that now. So if this is all you want, you can run with it. When you see these types of links, I will do 10,000 SEO backlinks, do follow with anchor text, right? When you're building these types of links, you always want to pass them and funnel them through a buffer site. Now, the main takeaway, the tip is when you build these out, a lot of them there will be contextual, and you could fill out some information and then they'll have a backlink and they'll send it. Now, instead of or only having text, when you're getting these 10,000 links, tell them to add your name, address, and phone number. So not only are you getting 10,000 backlinks to juice up your Web 2.0 properties, which I'll show you a strategy in a second, but you're also receiving 10,000 digital mentions, also known as a citation for your business, for a tenth of the cost that it would usually cost. So the main tip of today's video, the local SEO tip, is when you're building on a budget and you're getting these mass spam links, think of them more as a citation other than a backlink. But let me show you how you can use these cheap links when you're on a budget. No matter what, at some point, you're going to have your money site. Now, when you're dealing with budget SEO, you always need to protect the money site because you don't want to pass anything. So nothing comes to the money site without passing through something that is trusted. And this is called the tier 1. Okay, so let's just call this the tier 1. Now, a tier 1 could be a blog post, a PBN. This could be a niche edit. This could be anything that is from a trusted, reputable, high quality source that you want to pass and funnel lower quality links through. So a tier 1, generally these links, or it could be a high powered press release, they could range between $100, $200, $300, or maybe you actually acquire them because of your SEO and your content abilities. But for the majority of people, we are probably going to go ahead and purchase a link. So we have our tier 1, okay? Now what really works a lot, and this is your high quality sites, nothing goes to your money site without passing through one of these high quality entities. Now, generally what people will do, and works really well for local, and this is the next step in the strategy, and then I will show you how to apply the tip that I told you in the very beginning, is the very next step is your tier 2, and what these usually are branded Web 2.0s. Now that is your Web 2.0.com / your business name, your product name, your entity's name. So these are tier 2, and this is called your Web 2.0, and we call these a branded Web 2.0. That's what I like to build because it's not only acting as its own citation, but it's also a backlink that you can funnel other lower quality backlinks and to power it up. So you have your tier 1, this is your high quality. Tier 2 is branded Web 2.0s. Now remember, this is what we do on a budget. I'm not saying this is the best strategy. I'm not saying it's the only strategy. This is one strategy. This is one tip that you can use to get better rankings on Google. So this is your main money site, just so we're all on the same page here. High quality tier 1. Tier 2 is your Web 2.0s, right? And these are branded Web 2.0, so they're acting as a citation and they are backlink funneling to your tier 1. Now, to power these branded Web 2s up, this is where the poor quality, lower tier, this is going to be your T3, comes in. Now, what you will do and how you can really benefit from that first tip is, say you have your Fiverr links, 10,000 links. So we want to use them not only as backlinks to power up our tier 2, which are powering up our tier 1, which are finally making it to the money site. The very next piece is this. So on our tier 3s, this is your mass spam that's super cheap. For 10,000 for $5, this is $15 to power up your tier 2, which goes to your tier 1. And what you ask the supplier or the provider is not only the backlink, which is pointing to your tier 2 property, never to the money site. You want them to put in your name, address, and phone number, so you're getting 10,000 citations along with the benefit of it powering up your tier 2 entity, funneling to your tier 1, finally making it to your money site. And that's going to wrap up today's local SEO tips video. If you have any questions about local SEO, digital marketing, Facebook ads, anything that I can help you with, leave it in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next local SEO video. Have a wonderful day.